It's not a diet. It's not a fad. It's not something you can't live with. You can live with this, and it's nearly effortless because you don't have to deprive yourself.
All right, Dr. Day, now what's in this bottle that's allowing people like Sharon to see these results?
Okay, inside the bottle we've got capsules.
Right.
Inside the capsules we have powder. Okay, and the powder is very simple. It's ground up stems, dried up ground up stems of the Hoodia plant. This is a cactus-like plant that's found in the Kalahari Desert of South Africa. It's been used by the San tribe for over 27,000 years. They would chew on this cactus when they would go on hunting expeditions to decrease their appetite, but nobody knew it was a certain molecule that did it. They were just chewing on the plant.
And this molecule, that's what's responsible for decreasing someone's appetite so they don't overeat?
Right, and all it does, it fools the brain into thinking that you're, hungry. Hey, I'm not hungry. The brain says you've eaten. Even if you haven't eaten, it makes it feel like you've eaten so you can eat less when the mealtime does come around.
Okay, now, studies. I know that there's a lot of people probably saying that this sounds so awesome, but is there any, or have there been any real studies?
I would be the first one to say that sounds ridiculous. But no, I'll tell you, there have been great studies. We wouldn't be here today if they weren't. Okay. And I know it sounds too good to be true, but the studies were fabulous. One study was out of Brown University, Ivy League school.
Very well known.
Right, very well known. In 24 to 48 hours of ingestion of this molecule, there was a 50 to 60% decrease in caloric intake, in food intake, basically. Okay. And this was on laboratory animals. But then there's another study on humans, which was done by Pfizer in conjunction with Phytopharm, which is a British company. And they took overweight people, essentially locked them down in this one area, literally. And they found within 15 days, these overweight people were consuming 1,000 fewer calories per day on the average, and they not only lost weight as a result of this, David, they actually lost 2.2 pounds, a kilogram of body fat, and that's what you want to lose.